Okay, got Herbie again, laziest dog in the world with us. Okay, welcome to another yoga practice with me. Hope you're enjoying these new midday lockdown quick practices. So all of these are between 20 minutes and half an hour. This one's more half an hour, just for us to have that half an hour break. Get moving, stretch, feel better, loosen up the back, the neck, and just give yourself a little bit of time. So this is power yoga and it's a nice strong one, so enjoy. So let's begin. Let's start just standing. The palms are facing me. And just focus on grounding. So really grind the toes into your mat. Push the heels down. As you push the heels down, you'll notice things happening in your legs. The knees lifting, the thighs strengthening. Just tuck the tailbone under a little and connect to your core. So draw the tummy just gently, but really create that connection. Draw it towards the spine. Shoulders nice and low, give them a bit of a roll round, and as they come round to the back, they go nice and low and just dip the chin under. Just take some breaths, how your body feels it wants to breathe. Really feel the power that you own in this practice that's just for you today. And we're going to begin with some Ujjayi breath, which is a really, really energizing and cleansing breath. So Ujjayi breath is as if you are making steam on the mirror. So you breathe in. And as you make that ha sound, you'll notice the belly drawing in towards the spine as you expel all of the air. But we do that with the mouth closed. So both the inhale and the exhale with the mouth closed, but making that ha sound on the exhale. So taking a nice deep breath in. So it comes from the throat and you'll hear that breathy fire roar in the throat. Again. Fill the belly up. Expel all that old air out of the body. And again. Exhale. Final time. Inhale. Exhale. Every little last bit, and relax, coming back to natural breath. Well done. Let's wait here for a minute. This can make you feel a bit in your head, but we're going to carry on moving and balancing, holding poses and flowing into the next pose. So we're going to start off warming up with a lovely sun salutation, just one round. So at the top of the mat, hands come to heart center, the thumbs are pressed against the chest bone. Take a nice in-breath in as you come in. Raise the arms up to the sky, keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed. Push the hips forward and reach behind you. Exhale, swan dive down, keep the knees bent. Have a little twist of the hips. Just unlocking any tightness, stiffness in the back and the hips. The right leg comes all the way to the back. The knee goes down, the foot goes flat at the back. We're going to come up into goddess arms. Nice and strong. Bringing the palms down to the ground, tuck the toe under at the back and bring the left leg to the back, and we're in a lovely strong plank. Pressing down into your mat. With your hands, spread the fingers nice and strong. Come down to the knees, Come down to the chest, bring the elbows in, chin comes down, and then swoop up into a gorgeous cobra. It's Friday! Hooray! Tuck the toes under, lift the bottom high, pressing away with the heels of the palms. So pushing away, so your hips lift as you push away. Tuck the chin to the chest. We're going to lift the right leg. And before we bring it underneath us, we're just going to do some nice rotations. So taking it out to the side, bringing it round. Okay, up again to the top. Don't take it all the way under. Coming forward as if you're coming into a plank. Bring it to the outside of your right elbow. Take it up again. And this time all the way under and to the front. Bringing the left leg to join, forward fold and swooping high. Hands back to heart center. And we'll do the left side. That was good. I feel warmer already. Couple of breaths to prepare, pressing the feet down into the earth. Inhale. Up we come nice and high, push the hips forward, reach behind you. Bend the knees, coming down into forward fold. Just move the hips side to side, releasing tension and stiffness in the back. Taking the left leg all the way to the back, low lunge, knee comes down, foot goes flat at the back. Goddess arms, up we come. Oh, Wonder Woman. Total Wonder Woman. Bringing the hands flat down to the ground, tuck the toe under at the back and bring the right leg into your plank. Fingers are spread, push the palms down into the mat. Come down to the knees, elbows tuck in, down to the chin and chest, and up we come. How are you feeling? All right? Good. Tuck the toes under, lift the bottom, push away with the palms. Come onto the right leg, split leg dog with the left leg. Holding it there for a second, and now hip rotations. Out to the side and back round in a circle. Okay, and now we're going to bring that left leg under and bring it to the outside of the left elbow. Back up to split leg dog. And then all the way through. That one is quite hard to do and talk at the same time. Right leg joins. Now try and just stretch the hamstrings out a little bit more now. So maybe bend and try and straighten a little bit more. Or again, pedal the feet a bit like you would do if you were in downward dog. And sweeping high. Oh. Hands back to heart center. Well done. Take just a few breaths. Have a drink of water. Okay. Going to do a little balance now. Sorry, my pockets keep coming out of my onesie. And do a little balance now. So starting on the right leg as the standing leg. So as if you're going into tree pose. Keeping yourself really, really nice and tall, not letting the hip kink out at the side. Just put the hands on the hips for a moment. Find a place to focus your gaze. Okay, just bring the left knee up in front of you. Find your balance. Bring the hands in so the elbows are tucked in. And holding there. Oh, I'm going. There we go. Oh, no, I've gone. Okay, holding there. You can hold on to something if you want. Now reach out on the diagonal and kick the leg out at the back. So you're creating a lovely channel of energy. I always say this, I cannot talk and balance. Now bring it in. Focus. Squeeze. Squeeze the tummy muscles as you bring that one in. And again, out. And in. Squeeze the tummy. Can you feel it? Out. And in. Squeeze. Take the left leg to the back. Turn the left toe out a little bit. And we're going to reach down the left thigh. Bring the right arm up. And now swap sides. Right elbow to right knee. Reach over. Keeping that gorgeous line. Try not to get the bottom sticking out too much. Over to the back again. Let's just flow this forwards and backwards a few times. One more time. This time, stay where you are. Turn around to the front. Just bring the back leg behind you so both toes are pointing the same way. We're going to come forward, lifting the leg up at the back. And while we're here, just try and find a really nice centre point for this standing foot where it feels a little bit more balanced. Okay, lean on to the right side, spider fingers. Turn the body a little bit. See if you can lift your left arm up behind you. Open that left side. Bring it down. Take the leg back again. We're going to flow again. A couple more times. Be aware of the strength of your body, but also the grace. The Sthira and the Sukha. Okay. Turning the back foot round again. So you're facing, both toes facing the same way. We're going to come back again, the back leg's up, but this time we're going to lean onto the left hand side. Create some focus, create some strength in the core, and this time lift the right arm up. If you can follow it up with your gaze, great. And back down. Bring that back leg to join the right leg, and we're going to roll ourselves up and do the other side. So we're going to start off with the right leg going back this time and the toe just turning out a little bit more. And you really want the heel of your front foot to sort of be in line with the arch of your back foot. Nice straight back. Take the right arm down, the right leg, bring the arm up, and let's flow back and forward, leaning onto the front arm as you come forward, arm going down the right leg as you go back. Oh, always using the breath. Okay, last time. Both arms come down, we turn the back foot in so it's facing the same way. Walk slightly forward, bring the back leg up behind you. Wherever it wants to be, doesn't have to be high, just behind you. Okay, so we're going to start off with the arm that's the same side as the leg, so that's left for me. And just take that arm out a little bit more. If you find it hard to balance, just move it out a little bit more. And we're going to lift the right arm up, open the chest, and if you do feel you can, turn the head. Please do so, otherwise stay as you are. back we come again. The left leg comes back. We're flowing again. Gorgeous goddesses. Really using your core, your thighs. Last time, coming down to the front, changing the angle of that back foot, coming up onto one leg. This time it's the right arm, the opposite arm to your leg we're using. We're going to balance there and twist. Bringing it back, bring the right foot to join the left foot. Slowly come up into chair pose. So chair pose is bent legs, both knees parallel, facing forward as if you're about to sit down in a chair. Nice and strong again. Squeeze the belly towards the chest and up we come. Awesome. How long have we got? It's 20 past already. Hope you're feeling warmer. Have a little drink if you want one. Okay, just another little balance for you here. So again, starting on the right leg. Pressing down into the mat, connecting to the earth. It's always there to support you. Standing nice and tall. Just bring the left leg up. Give your ankle a little twist, little rotate, and bring it across the right knee, slightly bending. We're going to bring the arms across the body as we bend, and goddess as we come up. Across the body as we bend, and goddess, come up, other side. Okay, left side. Find your happy place. Right leg comes over, left knee, bend the knee. Bring the hands over. And goddess. Squeeze the belly towards the spine. And goddess. Squeeze the belly towards the spine. Last time. Goddess pose. Hands come down, legs come down, 10 to 2, and we're going to come down into a squat. So find your squat, however it works for you. I know a few of you in my class find it much easier if you can just lean against the sofa or something like that. You could sit with a bolster or a poof type thing underneath you. You might want to keep your heels up, but if you can, if it's feeling okay, bring the heels down. The feet are sort of, so the arch is basically over either side of the mat. Now try and just bring yourself through. So push your top half through by pushing the elbows back onto the knees. Be a goddess. Okay, let's just do 4 rounds of Ujjayi breath here again. That's the noise with the mouth closed, so it comes from the throat. So an inhale and an exhale, both with the mouth closed. Inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, draw up through the pelvic floor. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, final time. Exhale. Love it. Coming forward onto hands and knees. Just sit here for a moment just to release the spine. Coming forward onto all fours. Gently stretching the spine and the front of the body in cat and cow. So drop the belly, lift the head, lift the hips, inhale. Exhale, going to tuck the toes underneath at the back and come up into downward dog. Exhale. Back down to tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head and hips. Exhale, up into downward dog. Inhale again. Exhale, downward dog. Down onto all fours. We're going to lift the knees up just an inch off the floor and hold for 8 counts. Make sure that your toes are tucked underneath as if you're on tiptoes for this one. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down. Remember when you lift to lift the belly, strengthen the core, brace the whole of your body as if you've got a corset around your waist. Inhale, we'll do that again. Exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. 2 more rounds of that. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming down. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming down. Ah, well done. Okay, last posture that we're going to do, which we haven't really done that much, is plank into side plank. So we come up onto our hands and onto our toes, pressing down into the mat. We're in plank. Squeeze the thighs together, squeeze the belly up towards the spine. Lean over to the left. The feet just sort of sit on top of each other, bringing the right arm up. If you feel you can, turn the head towards the hands and hold. Keep breathing, lifting up at the waist. Don't let the waist sink down. Coming back to plank. Come back into your position for plank. You're allowed to move around to find the right place for you. Leaning onto the right hand side. Let the top foot lean onto the underfoot. Bring the arm up. Take the head to follow if it feels good for you. And back down to plank, up to downward dog. Rest here for a moment. Take some good strong breaths. Bring yourself down onto the knees. Open up the knees, feet are together, and stretch out into lovely child's pose. Gently come up and lie on your mat, on your back, in Shavasana. So lying flat out on your back, the feet are open, the arms are open, If you've got any discomfort in your lower back, please feel free to put a bolster or some cushions under the knees. That's going to help. And just take some breaths. Just relax, flat out. We've done it. The feet are apart, either side of the mat. The feet flop to the side. The arms have got plenty of space either side of the body and the palms are facing upwards. Just roll your hips side to side and then lift and tuck the tailbone under a little bit more. Lift the head and roll it down so the chin remains still slightly turned towards the chest. And just a minute's peace, listening to your breath, noticing your body. Going inward into your body as if you're there in the inner space of your body. Notice the breath going up and down, the blood circulating around, whooshing through all the different parts of your body. Notice your heart beating, your lungs filling, the ever-flowing breath, the energy coming in and out of the body effortlessly. Feeling more calm, but strong, powerful and capable. And peaceful. And from inside your head, beautiful glowing light, just sitting at the top of your head. Just take that light, take it all the way down the body to the toes. Just going to get our goddess glow as we come to the end of our practice to take with us for the rest of the day. So feel that beautiful light just start to grow and beam from your toes and your feet, your ankles, your lower leg, the knees, the upper leg, the pelvis, the hips and the bottom, all the way up the waist, the tummy, the lower back and middle back, over the chest, the upper back, the shoulder blades, the collarbone, the shoulders, and all down the arms, all the way down to the fingers, the tips of your fingers. And going back up the arms to the throat, the chin and jaw, the nose, eyes, eyebrows, and that space between the eyebrows. And the whole of your head, and just let it complete at the crown of your head, your whole body glowing with energy and power. And carry that with you now onwards. Start to wiggle the fingers and toes a little bit. Take a few nice breaths, however it feels good for you. And now stretch the body, raise the arms above the head and stretch the toes. Full long body stretch. Arms down and bring the knees up to the chest. Give yourself a hug and just release the lower back by rocking side to side. Rolling onto your right side and gently coming up to face me, seated easy pose with the legs crossed. Bring the hands together and rub the palms nice and strongly. That lovely last piece of energy, and feel that glow between the palms. Take the hands over the eyes. Blink the eyes open. And bring the hands to heart center. Thank you for your practice. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Lots and lots of love. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Have a good one. Bye.